Welcome to another episode of marklintorp.se. Today we're gonna make a very simple weathering of a car. Many people do not care too much about weathering. They like the cars nice and shiny, new on their layout. Me, I prefer to have somewhat simple weathering. I've been trying a lot of different methods. This car I will make a bit more matte, opaque, and you see here it's very shiny and new. These black areas are typically corroded with rust, and this upper part has heavy stains from the coal it's transporting. So this method I'm using crayons, which is acrylic crayon, a dry crayon. This is a kind of darker rust, and this is a more light iron rust type color. So what I do, I grind with a razor blade, so I get a kind of powder, and I use a kind of stiff brush to apply the powder onto the wagon. The good thing with using dry powder without anything else is that it's easy to remove if you are going to sell the wagons. The bad thing is that since it's easy to remove, handling the wagons too much, make this treatment go away in this. However, it's very simple and it's quick. So you see here I'm applying the powder onto the wagon, doing the same thing on the other side. So I really like the look of those wagons where they do a sophisticated painting with an airbrush and have a very nice prototypic picture and everything, but I realized that's not for me. So let's move over to a darker shade for the sides of the wagon. So I just brush all the surfaces so they don't look so shiny. So apply some here on the short ends also. So we're done. Looks good. Now we're gonna make the final color. It's black for the top, which simulates stains of the cargo, coal namely. So I do the same way with this. I brush with a stiff brush, apply the powder onto the railings of this car. Away goes the shiny and new look. I kind of anticipate that they use the doors too, so they get some black. I also prepared some cargo. This is glued carbon, which I bought from Woodland. I glued it onto a piece of balsa wood, which I had laying around. Cut to the proper size, and once it dried, it's just to insert. So took me like 12-15 minutes to do 10 coaches, which is just perfect for me. And here they are, nice and dirty. So thank you very much for watching. And don't forget to subscribe on marklintorp.se's channel here on YouTube. This was Martin Ternroth for marklintorp.se.